Hello, welcome to another session of Another Half with me, your host, Elsha Marinikper. This is 2022 as we still learn people's life, their careers, and how they strive to their success. We have a visitor who has visited FGA TV today. Hello.
Hello.
For a person who does not know you, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Paul John Poko.
Mr. Paul John, you are a person who is in FGA as a worker of here or as a person who works in this institution. Can you tell us your personal background?
My personal background, I'll tell you about my educational background. I've started in Iringa region, lived there, and I'm coming from that region. And I've graduated my degree in 2015, and after that, some certain struggles, then I ended up being the way I am today.
Saying you ended up being the way you are today, you make us in a path that we need answers. Who you are today?
I am a security person in Fountain Gate. This is a secondary school after being worked as the other person in other places before.
So you are a security guard, but you told us you have an educational background. It seems that what made you become a security guard while you have a good educational background?
You know, my dream was to be teaching the student, to be a teacher, somewhere teaching, but due to some financial problems and added with other life things, it didn't allow me to accomplish my dream. So I was about to change it before following the same path that I'm here now.
Okay, you wanted to be a teacher, but it seems you haven't said anything about your parents. What did they do, or did they support you being a teacher? And how did they help you when you are finding a challenge concerning you being a teacher and you ended up being a security guard? What was the part played by your parents?
My parents did their job perfect. You know, they have to put you in the school. Yes, you have to study hard, but the system and the country system, I mean government system, have to employ you, or the private sector have to employ you. So if the private sector is not employing you as a cook, you can be the other thing, a hunter. You can be even a pastorism. So I thought myself I can be a security person because I know how student works and I know how the school works.
Okay. I know you wanted to be a teacher. How did you feel? And you had the courage, and how did you have the courage to accept being a security guard while you had a passion of being a teacher? Because we know a lot of people want to be teachers, but it's not a passion, it's for career. It's a matter of money. But you wanted to be a teacher because you liked the thing. So tell me, how did you get the courage of comforting yourself becoming a security guard?
Okay, let me be comfortable a little now. Let me tell you something. You are inside a school. It doesn't matter you are a teacher or a security person. It doesn't matter if you are a patron or matron. It doesn't matter if you are a cook or just somebody. So you are inside the school, you are accomplishing your dream by being near to the students, by working with them, see them living. That was my dream. If I can't teach them, I can secure them. A teacher is a security person to the students. So I'm part of it, I think.
Okay, now I have understood. Your aim was not only being a teacher, but also help pupils and students. Thank you. Then tell me, what was the main challenge that made you strive out from being a teacher and becoming a security guard? What was the main challenge?
The main challenge was a lack of courage. You know, courage and braveness are two very, very important things to a person. You know, you found out that you are a teacher inside yourself, but now you have to be a security person. If you say security person, it means there will be some rupture, there will be some stiffness, there will be some fighting, something like that. So the most thing that was needed is courage. So what kind of hardness did I found there? My courage, going low and high sometimes. That was only the challenge I was meeting.
So it's not a matter of finance, but it was a matter of courage. So you did not have a courage comforting yourself or facing becoming a teacher. So, can you tell us, apart from being the security guard, as we know, what else you are? What career don't we know about you?
The other things, the hobbies in electronics and the electronic systems. I do electronics repair and fixing. I do computer maintenance. I do software programming. And in my other times, I also do some karate and judo because I learned it when I was becoming a security person.
Okay, with all the impacts that you are brought with the education that you had, it seems you have a lot of things. So what do you say to a person facing the same challenge that you had faced, the challenge that is courage? What do you say to the person, or what do you comfort the person about the challenge that you face, so as another person should not do the same mistake that you did?
Never give up. Try again. If you don't fail, you don't win. You have to fail first in order to win.
Okay, so whoever is listening and looking and watching should listen what he said. He said, may you repeat?
Never give up. You have to fail in order to win. You have to fail first in order to win.
So we have to accept to fail in order to win. So we should not accept winning without failing. No gain, no pain. Okay, thank you for being with me in another half. Welcoming you to another session of another half next time. Thank you.
FGA TV, chemichemi ya elimu, hekima na vipaji.